Hi everybody, it's me, Donna, the Crochet Queen. I haven't been on here for a while. I'm so sorry. Easter's gone and went, and I'm sitting in the house right this second. Gotta get a drink of water. It's been about 10 days since I've been on here. I hope you all missed me. I went to the doctor this morning. I had to get blood drawn. Yeah, because it's been a while since I had that done, so I had to go do it. Yeah. But now, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Look, here's my bunny rabbit. Look, I gave him a carrot. He's not sewed on yet, but I think that's going to be it. The bunny rabbit. It's just the applique bunny rabbit. I tried making a different bunny. I tried making a different kind of carrot, but this is what he got. I think that's right. I don't know. I thought it was nice. I don't know. Anyway, it's not sewed on yet. Look, this carrot here. Oh man, I'm having problems with the carrot. I went back through it, and I'm gonna give it some black, some brown lines where the carrots, like sometimes carrots do that. Anyway, that's what I'm doing with the carrot. The carrot. He looks like a carrot, don't he? I gave him that on the top. I don't know. I'm a goofball. Anyway, I did go back to the Michaels. I went back to the Michaels because I bought a crochet book, right? I bought a crochet book in there, and it was all granny squares, and I thought, oh, it's really nice, and I like it. But then I decided I didn't like it, so I took it back to the store, and I got this instead. Look, I got these cards instead. Look at them. Listen to this. Oh, boy. I think some of the patterns I can follow. I don't think I can follow all of them. I think I can follow some of them. Yeah, but anyway. See this? This is what's in the box. And look, they give you a little book. I thought it was kind of cool. I put the receipt in here in case I changed my mind. But I don't think I am. And it was cheap. These are cheaper than the book. So, I don't know. Anyway, but they got a nice bunch of nice little patterns. I know how to make this one real easily. And this one looks like the same as this one. Yeah, it is. Except it's different colors. That's not fair. That's not fair. These two here are the same. Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, it is. Not fair. Oh, well. They're both the same. Except one has got more colors in it than the other one. Look, then they got this one. I've never made this one here, so there's a lot of. Oh, they got two of these are the same. They show you one with multiple colors, right? And then they show you this one here. It's solid. So really, you're only getting 25 cards instead of 50 cards. That's not fair. That's not fair. Look. Oh, man. Oh, this looks like a regular. This is a regular granny. Like the one I learned how to make a long time ago. Huh. Except they only got one chain in the middle of it. That's pretty cool. Look, and here's another one. Oh, my God. I think they got three of the same. Three of the same. Yeah. Look. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, well. It don't matter. Look, and I got that one. I don't understand how they make this one. Unless they make part of it and then they go back and make the other half. Because, I don't know. I think that's what they do. Look, and this one here has like 4 different. It's pretty cool. Yeah, look. And here's another one. Some of these are the same. Yeah, some of the same. This is a half one, they call it. A half solid. Half and solid. And then they show you the picture on the back. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool, huh? This is a quarter solid. So let me show you the picture. Look, and here's another one. I think this is pretty cool. I would like to try to make this. I think I can do it. They start out with a little bitty one, and then they do certain things around here instead of going all the way around. Yeah, that's what they do. What is this called? This is called, oh man, I can't even pronounce that word. Anyway, there's another one. This is about the same as the other one. Yes, because they start off in the square here, but it just has different colors and stuff. Oh, okay, I see it's different. It's like this. That's pretty cool. And then they got this one. I've seen people make blankets like this. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It's a striped. They said it's a stripe. Huh. And then they got this one. I'll just show you some of these. I think they start on one side and then they go all the way. Yeah, that's what they do. They decrease as they get here. Maybe. I think that's what they do. Huh. Wow. That's cool. I think I can make that. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I heard something this morning. I thought it was really cool. It reminds me of my mom. I haven't heard it in a long time. My mom said, only believe half of what you see. And I forgot how the saying goes. Something about only believe part of what you see, only half of what you see. I forgot. And something else. It was a while ago. I heard that. I thought that was really cool. I didn't tell it all like it's supposed to be. Yeah. They're still working on Nancy Guthrie case. I hope they figure it out. I hope they figure it out. And then this one's a circle. I want to make circles too. I think it'll be so cool. I think it would be so cool. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. Look, and this one is a star. I think that's a star. It's a granny circle turned to a square. That's what it says. Look, and there's a pattern on the back. The pattern on the back. I think they're pretty cool. Here's another one. It's a star burst. I think it's cool. I don't like, what do they call those stitches? Where they pull them all together like it's a puff stitch. I have trouble with puff stitches. Here's another one. It's pretty. This has puff stitches in it. Yeah. I need to put my glasses on so I can see all the fine stitches. It says star puff. I'm not good at puff stitches. Not good at puff stitches. Okay, and then there's another one. That's pretty. I love the colors. Yes, and I need to make some granny squares. I'll put them all together and make a little blanket. It'll be nice. I like it. Oh, this one looks like a flower. That's a daisy. Isn't that pretty? Look at the back of it. That's the back. Yeah. There's another one. It has a circle in the middle. It's a popcorn flower. That's pretty cool. Oh, another one. Yes, nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's another one. It's a daisy. It's a daisy. Got all that yellow. There's another one. So pretty. With a cluster flower. That's pretty. Okay. Because you get tired of making the same old granny square. So that's why I got this. So we'll just like experiment. Experiment. It says sunflower. I like sunflowers. Yeah, and that's pretty too. Man. It says in a puddle, in a muddle, in a muddle. Well, isn't that pretty? That's pretty. It says little lines. Oh, it's cute. Another one. Oh, I got two instead of one. Here we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder if some of these granny squares are going to be bigger than the other ones. I hope they're all the same size, because then it makes it easier to put them together for a blanket. It says the sun. It says sun in the back. Nope. And there's another one. Another one. Another one. Well, if you're not really good with colors, this would help a lot of people if you're not good with putting together colors, or you don't know what colors to put together. So I think that's pretty cool too. Yeah. Here's another one. And I bought these, and these got a puff stitch in them too. Oh God, I don't like that stitch. I'm not good at that. Where you pull them all together and you keep half of it on the needle. I don't know. We'll see. My experimental here. It says flower power. That's pretty cool. Oh man. One time, a long time ago, my mother-in-law made a blanket and it had flowers in it, right? It was so pretty. I don't know why I gave it away. It was for Trisha and stuff. My youngest daughter. It was really nice. And I gave it away. I must have been a brat back then. I don't know why I did that. I think that's nice. And she made the three pigs and she made the bad wolf and the 3 pigs for my daughter Patricia, and I gave that away. I was so bad. So rotten. Petal lace. I still remember it. It was beautiful. They were beautiful. Why did I do that? I don't understand why I did stupid shit. Okay. I did stupid stuff. Anyway. This says a diamond. That's pretty cool. Nice. There's another one. Oh my goodness. That's kind of pretty. I think I can do that. It's leaves, it says. And then here's another one. An African flower, it says. An African flower. There we go. It's in the back. I hope you guys like this video. Anyway, so I did go to the doctor this morning, and that's done, thank God. I don't have to do that. I don't have to get no blood for a while. Anyway, this is a popcorn stitch. And then here's another one. This is a diamond something or other. Scallop, I think that's what it says. It's different. Different. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, wow. Wow, it's pretty cool. That's a poppy, it says. Oh, and here's a flower. Here's a flower. It says a 3D flower. A 3D flower. Wow. And then this one here looks like a regular old granny square. It's a V-stitch, it says. A V-stitch. Looks like a regular granny square, pretty much. And then this one is lacy. This says wheel of spoke. So it's kind of pretty. That's more like if you wanted to make a lace for your table or something, you can use that. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then they got this one. It's a floral crown. Well, it's getting fancy there. Getting real fancy. I think they got a couple of boxes for these. A couple boxes, yeah. A couple boxes. Wow. Wow, wow. This says checkerboard. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, so we can stick them all back in here. Yeah, and they do have more. You can see. I'll go back. Get the book. Here's the little book. Here's the other little book. Put them back in here. Put them back in here. There we go. All back in the box. Look, this one here has like the different books on it in the back. It says, I can't see that. Oh, they got 4 of them all together. They got 4 of these books. I mean, these little boxes and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, sorry about that. 4 of them. So you could, mine is cool. And then they got, yeah, 4 of them. I don't think one of them you don't need 2 of them. You could have the one with the flowers. The second one. Yeah. So to show you a whole bunch of them, how to make them. And look, they got this little book. It shows you some of the patterns, how they did it and stuff. Which I think is kind of cool. They even show you how they take the granny squares and stick them together. It says a popcorn stitch, special stitches. A puff stitch, popcorn, a cluster. It says a double cluster, a stitch, a B stitch, some kind of cluster. What else? Like another cluster, and then a stitch together, and it says back loop only. So this is some of the stitches if you don't know them. It says stitches together, raise, treble, front, something or other. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Joining squares, they show you how to join squares together and stuff. I am sloppy when it comes to joining squares together. Some of my stuff comes out really nice, and some of it does not come out very nice at all, which is a shame, but that's just the way it is. Well, my Aunt Mary made some blankets, and they were beautiful. She did some beautiful work, and the colors were beautiful. She picked out all her colors and stuff. She did fantastic job. I think that's nice. Yeah. So this is cheaper than the book. Yeah. See, and then I show you a whole bunch of little granny squares. I think that's cool. I'll put a whole bunch of granny squares together and make them. I think that'd be nice. In the book, it showed you how to make a happy face and different things, which I thought was nice. But this is nice, too. Yeah, happy face. Happy face, star, different things. You know, a lot of these patterns you can get off. You can look them up on YouTube and stuff. YouTube is great for everything. But anyway, so this is what I bought. I was bad. Donna was bad. In the USA, it's $19.95. In Canada, it's $23.95. In the UK, it's $14.99. So I thought that was pretty cool. I liked it. I think this was the last one they had at Michael's. So I did get it. I was bad. I got it. Anyway, this is going to be my video today. I hope you guys like it. I know you haven't seen me for a while. And I've been bad. I just haven't done any videos. I've been watching a lot of videos on Nancy Guthrie's case. I hope they figure it out soon. I hope it don't take them like a long time to figure it out, like 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, whatever. I just hope it doesn't take them like that. That would be sad. And I think the son-in-law and the daughter, they're already taking stuff out of her house. What is that about, you know? I don't think they should take anything out of her house. I think they'll probably want to try to sell it, and they'll probably want to get her insurance money, and they'll probably want to sell her house so they can get money from that, and they want to get all the money out of the bank, whatever's left in the bank, and that just you know, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, this is gonna be my video today. And then I think sometimes, like, it just seems like they keep saying it's other people that did it. But I don't know, when you look at some of these people, it's like, oh my God, I don't think it's other people. I think it might be family. I know that sounds bad, and I don't think everybody's as innocent as they say they are. I know, I'm rotten. But anyway, this is my opinion. I think people hide stuff. Even the ones that say, oh, my family would never do anything like that. They are loving and kind and all this other stuff. And then you watch Dateline and you think the person's, they want to say they're innocent, but then you find out they had all the sneakiness going on. And then they needed money or something like that. So, I don't know. This is just my video, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you like the crochet part. And I feel bad because Nancy's old. She's old, and why would they? That is horrible what they did to the poor Nancy. I have a couple Nancys in my family. I have Aunt Nancy. I got a cousin Nancy. On my dad's side, I don't even know if I have any Nancys on that side. I might. But I just think it's horrible. Horrible. And you know that if they put people in a nursing home and you have money, they will drain all your money. So I don't know if people want to hear that or not, but it's true. And maybe, I don't want to say that, but I don't know. It's just my opinion. My opinion. You know, they just got so they didn't want to, I don't know if they didn't want to deal with it or what. Poor Nancy, she is gone. I hope she's alive. I keep hoping that she's still out there and alive. But I keep getting a feeling that she's not. That she's not alive no more. Because she doesn't have her pacemaker. She doesn't have her blood pressure. Whatever kind of medicine that she needed. She don't have that. They probably didn't feed her very good or whatever. I don't know. She probably didn't get enough water to drink or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, this is my video today, and poor Nancy is gone, probably gone. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. Yeah. Oh, boy. But I've been watching all the videos. I've been watching a lot of videos. And I think the sheriff messed everything up. Oh my God. He messed everything up. He had all those people in her house trampling on all her stuff. Trampling, have their feet all over her property and everything. Oh my God. He didn't even take a list of all the people that were on her property. He didn't have them write down on a piece of paper where they were from or who they were and none of that stuff. You know? And, oh my God, and I think some of the people did it right, but because they had gloves on and stuff, and they didn't touch stuff or whatever, and they just took pictures and stuff. And I think that one guy, that Brian guy, somebody called him and said some mean things to him, like they wanted to beat him up and stuff. So maybe they're getting close to solving this crime about poor Nancy. I hope so. But anyway, this is going to be my video today, and I love y'all, and I hope you're doing really good. I know I only said that so many times. I am Donna, the Crochet Queen. This is my video today, and I love y'all. I hope you're having a really good time, and that I really do think that sheriff messed everything up, is my opinion. Yeah. And he should have had the FBI doing all this stuff. But oh no. And I think they should have got the ransom notice for as soon as that happened, instead of waiting a day or two to give everybody the ransom note. Okay, so this is going to be my video today. I hope you like Miss the Bunny. I'm still working on it. I haven't hardly crocheted for a while. I've been really bad. I don't know why. I just gave my hands a rest. I gave my body a rest. I gave my body a rest. Anyway, so that's little bunny, little bitty bunny with the little carrot. So I hope everybody likes him. I'm sorry I haven't done a video for a while. I've been really bad. I think his ears are okay. One of my cousins said that the bunny looked like a bird. How in the world does this bunny look like a bird? Oh. Yeah. I put this bunny on Facebook. I talked on Facebook. And my one cousin said, "Oh, it looks like a bird instead of a bunny." I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be my video today, and I love y'all, and I hope you're having a really good day. And remember, stay safe and don't be around people that are bad. And yeah, I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now from Donna the Crochet Queen. I am the Crochet Queen, even though I make mistakes with my crocheting sometimes, and it doesn't come out perfect. Oh boy, I love y'all. Bye. Bye everybody.